don't. Please. Oh no. Oh, I stepped on your hammer. Oof. No. Put your feet in. Dang. Oh. Why are you this way? All right. Let's restart. Yes. No. This clip goes in there too. Go, 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 go. Yay. Oh my God. It's like stepping on a really big Lego. Welcome back to my vlog. I haven't vlogged in a very long time. And I was gonna come back with our marriage Q&A, but it's really hard to do that because the only time we can really do it is on the weekend, and that's just like when we have stuff like little events, family's over, or it's like Dylan's only time to really rest and like recuperate. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a day in the life. So today's Friday. Dylan is actually still here. We've already done like the beginning morning part of our routine. I made us coffee. She has had her first bottle. Woke her up at, well, she woke up probably like 6:30, but I don't get her until 7. And then I have a ton of dishes. I've been trying to do a load of dishes every day and clean up the living room every day, and it's been really nice. I've been really on it. The last couple days I've been extremely tired. We've both been struggling to sleep. That's why Dylan's still here. He's going into work a little bit late. And yeah, sometimes it's okay to like take a break from like your daily routine, you know, and just show yourself grace and take it easy a little bit. Where I struggle is then I get stuck in that, and then I take it easy again the next day. She's having poop issues, so she might be doing that throughout today. Yeah, my issue is I have trouble getting back into the discipline of things. So today's the day we're gonna do some dishes, but right now I'm gonna make her breakfast. You okay? Dude, pooping's hard. I've been giving her these egg bites. Well, they're egg frittatas from Costco. First of all, they're bomb. Second of all, she loves them. They're not a choking hazard. They're all super, it's egg. I give her half of it, and I could give her the whole half and she could just take bites off of it and she'd be fine. But I actually just like mash it all up for her, and it's good because then she practices her pincer grasp, which she is doing fantastic at. I love you. You don't need to yell at me. I'm making it. But yeah, I just microwave it. And again, not the healthiest or like best thing that I could be giving her, but grace. And it's really easy, and I don't stress about like, oh, I have to make this, and this, you know. We're still working on her food. She's done really great with trying new things, and her biggest thing is like she just struggles to swallow textured food. So like egg, she's really good at. She just, you know, swallows it because it's softer. But like fruits that I leave the skin on, like plum, ripe plum is fine for her to chew. It's soft, but she just doesn't like the skin on it, so it like hits the back of her throat and she like gags. And not super scary because I know what's happening. It's like her body's reflex, and that's been really good to grow in and figure out and learn about her. But the other night she this is another thing she does, is she keeps food in her mouth and she gets mad and she's like, like she doesn't want to swallow it. And she was doing that and she like flew her head back and a piece went to the back of her throat and she legit started to, like, was showing beginning signs of choking. So I looked at her a couple times, like waited for it to pass, because there've been a couple times where I thought she was choking and then she just coughed it out and she was good. But she wasn't figuring it out. And so I picked her up. I was like, babe. He jumps up from the couch. Thankfully he was here. He grabs her out, while I was taking her out of the seat. He grabs her from me, you know, puts her, because it's what you're supposed to do, lay her belly flat onto your forearm downward, and then I started to hit the in between her shoulders on her back, and she got the piece out. We didn't even need to do this part. Now looking back, we talked about it. Actually, as soon as he went like this, it lodged forward. So, and that was all. I mean, all the foods we're feeding her right now are, you know, the hazard of choking is very low, but it can still happen. And so, although that was like really scary, I'm really glad it happened, because we all figured it out. She didn't cry. I really don't think it was that lodged, but she was choking on it, and that was really scary in the moment. But before, there have been a couple times where I thought she was choking, and I was like shaking and like really scared. And this time I wasn't shaking. Like, I instantly jumped into action, and that was just extremely, extremely great. I thought that I could do that, you know, as a mom, but to actually see myself and look back on that and be like, yeah, I did. I jumped into action. My fears and my anxieties got thrown to the wind, and I took care of my daughter, and we took care of it, huh? Yeah. All right, it's egg time. This is the situation. Also, I'm using a paper plate as a cutting board because everything is dirty. I let it cool. While I let it cool, then I get her other stuff ready. And I'm gonna eat the other half. Yum! We're gonna do blackberries. She loves berries. And then I'm actually gonna introduce... Dude, I did not even realize the freaking lid was all jacked up. Hello? Okay, anyways. It's not, the seal isn't broken, so we're going for it. That's the second time I've gotten a yogurt without a lid. Hello? Wait, let me make sure we're good. Okay, May 15th. I'm going! No, why did I decide to vlog today? You're so hungry today, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Oh! It's Greek yogurt, so you know, it be all separated and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so cluttered. See, this is why I was cleaning the kitchen every night, because then the mornings would go a lot easier. But again, Grace, yogurt on my finger. This is her breakfast. Pretty good. I have to watch her with this plate because she will flip it and food will go everywhere. So. What do you think of that yogurt? Kind of a weird taste. It does have a weird taste. A little bit more. And I'll give you the rest of your breakfast, which we all know you're gonna love. Okay, you wanna hold on to that? Sure. Okay, I'm not even gonna mess with this bowl, this plate, I mean. we're just gonna go, and then we'll keep the berries for later. She likes to eat dessert first. She is such a good eater. And you know what? Every meal does not look like this. And I've been having a lot of trouble with that. But ultimately, she is a really good eater. It's just about, I've learned recently, it's just about meeting her where she's at. She's still at the point where she needs soft foods. And so, yeah, we're going with the flow. And so far, I've found a good groove, especially with, I don't know if you noticed, but I gave her the egg first, and then I would like put blackberries on there every so often. That is because if I put it all down, she will go for blackberries first, and then she'll get full off the blackberries or think she's full, and then she will not eat that much egg. So I'm learning that we're gonna put the like protein part down first, then the little dessert fruity part second, or last, I mean, and then just like keep introducing things to her plate. And I think, you know what, I'd say it was a success. Yeah. And this is her water cup. It's all gross, but she knows how to drink from a straw now. She loves it. It's the cutest thing. Oh, here, swallow that bite first. See, that's what she be doing. And then you be choking. We don't want that. No. Okay. Look at how focused she is. She loves. What did I tell you? Okay, stop that video because I wanted to keep an eye on her and not focus on filming, because that could have gone one of two ways, and it went the positive way. She's okay. She coughed it up, but that is kind of how the last one started. And I worry about giving her water when she has food in her mouth, because it got, you know, obviously she's gonna swallow the water, so then the food goes down and she wasn't quite expecting it. So, and I think that's kind of what just happened. It looked like her mouth was empty, but apparently it wasn't. And we're all just learning, and she's okay. I'm not gonna sit with that today. I'm gonna let it go. Oh, good burp. Oh, the trash truck. She likes to watch the trash truck. Oh, what's that? What's that? What the heck? What's that? You tell him. Also, we did this without a bib today, which means, yeah, the bib is so helpful because it catches all this stuff. Also, there's my tripod. But you know what? I'm gonna clean the entire house today, so it just be like that. Also, I put her in onesies at night that I can also feed her breakfast in the morning, because like onesies that were given to us or that she's about to outgrow, because I just don't want to worry about staining her really cute clothes. So that's what we're doing. You were just the cutest thing. We're gonna go for a walk, go check the mail. and then I'm gonna put her down for her nap, and we gon' clean. Okay, walk time. So right now I'm gonna eat some cookies because I'm really hungry. My dad's gonna bring me lunch, but I can't really wait 30 minutes till I eat. I had the rest of that egg bite that Addie had and the rest of her blackberries. And I brewed some more coffee. And I'm gonna play a little bit of Animal Crossing before Addie wakes up, before my dad gets here. Just have some me time. Spoke way too soon. You say hi? Yeah. So cute though. Look at this big girl. Just standing. Just standing. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. Drink my coffee while her bottle warms. We're good. Bottle's warming. Got a few minutes before my dad gets here. I'm gonna feed her. I'm gonna save these cookies for later. I'll have some me time later. That's really what it comes down to. I'm really not that frustrated. I don't like when she gets she gets really frustrated during diaper changes. When I'm putting clothes on her. She doesn't get frustrated until she starts to roll over mid diaper change. So there's no diaper on her little booty, and she's a rapid peer, okay? She'll just pee at any moment. And that is just it's so hectic to me. It's so hectic when she's trying to roll over, and I know this. I know that she could pee at any moment, and I just don't want pee to get everywhere. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't want pee to get everywhere. And so I'm like holding her down, wrestling her, and then she gets mad, and then I get fearful, like, oh my gosh, did I hurt her, like while I was trying to freaking wrangle an alligator? Maybe I did, but what else do you do? Like, and also at times she will try to like literally just jump off the changing table. So like, do I want to this sounds bad, but like you have to kind of choose your evil kind of situation. Like, do I kind of want to risk the how do I put this? Do I want to risk the possibility of hurting her while trying to wrestle her back onto the changing table, or do I want her to get like a definite chance that she's gonna get hurt if she jumps off the changing table? So like, it's a little gamble, you know? But anyways, I just don't like that whole exchange when I'm getting her ready to change her diaper. I've got the new diaper in there. I'm taking the old diaper off, and she just like goes like, she's like this, right? She's like this, and then she goes without a diaper on. It's really not that big of a deal, but it's just the whole exchange. It feels hectic to me. And then she gets really upset because she's like, Mom, I can move around a lot. I want to just move around a lot. Why are you keeping me here? Why do I have to stay in one place? She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand. She just wants to go. And I respect that, you know? I respect that, but it's frustrating. But as soon as diaper changes are over and we're out here and I stop messing with her and stop trying to keep her still, she's totally fine. She's literally playing and staring at me and smiling. It's only one moment of the day. It truly doesn't ruin my day, but I really do want to just be real. And that's kind of one of the worst parts of right now. It's just diaper changes. That's it. And yeah. This is what I'm looking at right now. Very adventurous baby. She's trying to use those blocks to lift herself up.
There's my Adeline.
Are you coming for me?
Yeah.
Maybe we won't be showing people that I'm doing this. Okay, Dad, I need help.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Maybe. Here, hold her.
Hi, baby. Hi. I love you.
How do I do this? You want to try setting her on my back?
Sure.
Kind of.
Like.
And then, yeah, legs out like this.
Yeah.
There we go. How do you do this without help? Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Hold on. Let me get my hand out.
Okay, did we get it?
Yep.
Get your arm in there. Nudge.
Now this other
Oh
arm. Oh, is her arms okay?
Yeah,
I
sure.
think they're fine.
She can get them out, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Do you like it? Should we go for a walk and see? Hey! Hey!
Boo Bears. Hi, Boo Bears. Hi, Boo Bears.
How you doing back
Hi.
there?
She's squinting. What is that she's...
My dad just left and Addie's down for her second nap. So I'm going to have that me time I talked about earlier. I still haven't showered. I haven't gotten ready. I really want to play Animal Crossing. I don't know if you can hear that. Something about Animal Crossing music, man. It is so, like, calming. And especially, like, this time of the year was the time, well, March was when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. It was right when the pandemic hit, right when everyone was home. It was so fun when Dylan and I would play. I'd watch him play, and then I got really interested. And then by this time, he had created a little character for me on his island. And it was just like a little piece of solitude in the midst of chaos, you know? With everything with the pandemic and Dylan not working and me pregnant and working, and it was really such a hard time. It was such a hard time. And so now playing this year, I have my own Switch now. I have my own island. And I'm just remembering like how fun it was to play last year, and this song in particular, because I'd always play around this time. I'd play in the morning and then I'd play again in the afternoon.
And then towards the end of my pregnancy, I would play like in the middle of the night. It was so fun though, like watching the, I don't know, the shooting stars, catching all the shooting stars, and walking around the island at night because I couldn't sleep, you know. Third trimester was pretty rough. I had that restless sleep syndrome or whatever. Restless leg syndrome. I don't know. I couldn't sleep though. So Animal Crossing was really just such a comfort during that time. I'm just remembering that as we've made it a year, you know. And so playing right now and just remembering, and also just celebrating how far we've come and how much this last year taught us, took from us, but ultimately what it gave us too. What the Lord was able to do through so much sadness and like feelings of just being alone and feelings of like, I can't do this anymore, you know, just so much has happened this last year. It's funny how a game, you know, can bring back some memories, how a certain song, a certain smell can just trigger those exact feelings you were feeling at that exact time last year. We're coming up on April 11th, which is when I took my maternity photos with Carmina. And I really want to redo those photos with her now in that same dress and her wearing those little moccasin shoes. That'd be pretty sweet. But it's just like amazing, completely amazing what can happen in 1 year. 1 year. That's all it took for all of our lives to completely change. Wow.